Style is a way to say who you are and not have to speak it. Hello, my name is Madeleine Ade. Welcome to Slayers. A quick turn. We're back after this. Stay on. Welcome back. In case you just tuned in, you're watching Slayers, where everything stays absolute class. Get interactive with us on social media. We're on Facebook, SlayersTV, Instagram, Twitter, SlayersTV GH, and on YouTube, SlayersTV Ghana. We are going into the just ended Exclusive Men of the Year Awards, Africa, EMY Awards, the red carpet as usual. That's what Slayers is all about. I have Monty Hose in the house. Monty. Yep. What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. Is this another one for
bluish.
Thank you very much. And you're looking brownish.
Oh, this
brownish
is an
and black.
Indian, you know. Let me say, is it? Should I say apparel or outfit or gown?
All three,
apparel.
Actually.
Well, you know, it's an Indian outfit, so I decided to come this way.
Okay, so the sitting next to Monty is our very own, beautiful, looking very greenish, as Monty would say, with the blondish hair. Sharifa. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
I love what you're wearing. Very well.
Thank you. Okay. You seem to be coordinating.
Yes, yes, yes. We got a memo. Kofi will say. And next to Sharifa is Kofi Lane. As he promised, he's going to be here all the time, and he's here today with us. Yes. Kofi Lane, how are you?
Whoop, whoop.
I love what you're wearing.
Thank you. Thanks to Ben Nontra. Very good friend of mine. So I'm all beiged up today.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go into the Exclusive Men of the Year Awards Africa, the red carpet review. And another thing again, the red carpet started very late. As at 8, I was saying on social media they were now starting the red carpets, which I know it's very, very wrong. What's your take on that?
You know, sometimes it has to do on, like, or it has to do with what the organizers, you know, put together and the time frame they try to set up the whole props and stuff like that. So for that, it is their lateness, but I am concerned about who rocked what. Who
rocked what? So you let's get into who rocked what. So we have Minaya Donko on our screens right now, looking very beautiful. Monty.
She's a simple lady of class who always dressed to suit her stature. You know, she's a model, a past beauty queen, and I think she rocks what fits her. You know, it's simple and it's classy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sharifa.
I think it's a very appropriate outfit to wear to a men's event, an event to honor men. And white blazers and tailored pants will always be a wardrobe staple. So I'm glad she was able to make it look so classy and sleek, which just suits her personality. Okay. Yeah.
Kofi.
I agree with Mr. Gatti. You know, when you get white right, it's divine. And she's definitely nailed it. And I like that whole, you know, the choice, considering she was coming to a men's awards, you know, to wear a suit, a tailored suit. Very classy, very elegant. I like it. Okay.
All right, so next is Martha Ankuma. Kofi, can you start for me?
It's a shame you picked me first, but I'm now trying to take it all in. Okay, so it's a nicely fitted outfit. She seems like a lady who's a little bit hippie. So this is a situation where I think maybe if I was designing something for this lady, I'll throw some ruffles on her, like what we saw last week with Becca. I think that sort of look will suit her. Dress itself, it's just a simple dress. Nothing overly exciting about it. I would have loved to see the dress in white. I think would have had a better impact, or even black. In terms of how she's dressed, a clutch with the extra hanging on it. You know, nice clean clutch. You don't need to have the handle hanging off it. It takes a lot away from the emphasis on the dress, having that metal strap hanging off it. And I think she could have done something better with her hair as well. It seems very simple, and you know, for an evening of glamour, maybe held it back or done something a little bit more elaborate with it. But yeah, not my favorite at the moment.
Okay, I think it is held back. Looking at it. Sharifa?
Actually, I'll say this is the best I've seen her look on the red carpet.
Okay.
Yeah,
The best?
Yes, I have seen her in particular matter.
Okay.
Most of the times, I think she doesn't put in a lot of effort, and
she's also not like a red carpet fashion.
Yeah, she doesn't
person,
try to
but
stand
she's
out.
now, I mean, we are now seeing her more often on the red carpet.
I think she comes for events, but she doesn't try to stand out. She doesn't put in so much effort. It's, hey, this is me. Take it or leave it, you know. That's what I...
Very confident lady.
Yes,
you know?
yeah. That's what I think about her. But yes, Montios would handle the red carpet etiquette. So I'm not going to talk about that.
It's because this looks like a side bag.
And funny enough, it is good she's not on the actual red carpet. You know, this is like at the lobby or a foyer. So I'm not going to comment on the phone, because if it was supposed to be there on the red carpet, the phone
it's wrong.
It's a minus. You know, and you know, I understand she's a church girl, but sometimes she must give what belongs to Caesar and give what belongs to God to God. You don't come to shows dressing like, you know, some church singing.
You're going to church.
You know, but I don't see anything extravagant or classy about the outfit. It's a standard red with jigija a little, you know. It's cool.
Which one is a jigija?
You know, do I always have to explain?
Yes, maybe I have new viewers.
No, this is a mini jigija. You see the is it embroidery or stitches, or I don't know what they call it.
It's fringe.
Exactly.
Fringe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
It's a simple dress, you know. It's not something I feel.
Okay. So next on our screen is King Promise, Monty.
Okay, so you know, King Promise, I don't want to say there is some sort of malfunction around him, or you know, there's something illegal about his looks. He'll get something right, and no. Let me put it that way. You know, he'll wear something really nice, and there'll be a fault somewhere. If it is not above, it is underneath. But this is okay without a tie and sneakers, you know. But the white socks, well, it's cool from the above. I'll rock something like that, but below,
it looks like the sunglasses is his thing.
Yes. Yeah,
but sneakers too as well.
Yes.
You always have to see him in suits with sneakers.
Big sneakers, oversized sneakers.
What's the size of his leg?
How am I supposed to know?
Because his legs, honestly, sometimes I feel his legs looks bigger than himself.
I think so too.
It's also the choice of shoes. You know, he chooses very heavy footwear. And I think this is a cool look for the EMY, since it's not a black tie event. It was okay. Just that he should lose the shades sometimes. He wears it too much.
Okay. Yeah.
Kofi. Okay, so this is King Promise is probably one of the most talked after artists in Ghana at the moment. Him alongside Kwame Eugene. I don't think he's managed to nail his branding when it comes to his look yet. I think he's still experimenting.
Yes.
I'm offering my services. I've got an idea of what King Promise should look like.
Whoa.
Because I get what he's trying to do, but he's not nailing it.
Okay.
So we need to just zhuzh him up a little bit. You know, give him a little bit of color, which I think he's not too keen on, but still keep him subdued as he likes it. And the trainer thing, you can do it. You can wear trainers for so many things, but it's all about the cut of your trousers or the cut of your jeans.
Okay.
That will determine whether the trainers actually look good. So what Monty is saying with those suspending trousers there and the socks, there is a concern. So either the socks goes, or you know, you wear a pair of shoes without socks. So somehow it doesn't feel right. The jacket, it just looks like some jacket has just been pulled out of the closet somewhere just to be worn on the night.
Yes, on the jacket.
The impact he has, the power King Promise has now in Ghanaian society with who he is, when he arrives, he should be a bombshell. He isn't, and we need to work on that.
Is the jacket not looking a bit funny on him?
It's a double-breasted jacket. So double-breasted jackets for a starch must be always buttoned. Single-breasted, you can leave it open.
And it's supposed to be tight.
Yes.
Oh?
It's okay to open your double-breasted sometimes. It's okay to open your double-breasted sometimes, but if you're wearing a double-breasted and you're going to take a picture, you must close them so we can see the type of fit you have.
Okay. I'm sure when he closes, it will look big. It looks big on him.
Yeah, I think also his shirt is not buttoned, so that's why he's not buttoned.
It's a cool look.
Yeah, and
it's a
you know, you can't.
It's allowed to wear a white shirt, opened up, crisp white shirt, and a jacket, nice blazer, and also open up having that same flexible feel. I can take the same look and find another artist, maybe in the US, who's nailed the look. Kim Promise is still experimenting.
Okay.
As I said, I'm offering my services.
Okay. Okay. Kim Promise, if you're watching, Kofi is here. Okay. So we have DKB. I love what DKB is wearing. Sharifa, do you also love it?
Not really. The sunglasses looks like he's working in a laboratory.
He's a comedian.
Okay, well, maybe that's what he was looking for.
Okay.
That's the effect. I don't know.
It looks like
he's working in a lab.
Okay. Okay.
And the bow tie, it's not sitting properly. It looks like it's folded some ways. No, it's not working for me.
Okay.
And I think the sleeves of his suit should have been a little shorter. Yeah.
Okay. Monte?
I doubt he fitted for this outfit. You know, I doubt. It looks good, but it looks like it's not his size somehow, you know. But it's a cool look.
So it's oversized?
Oh, please.
It's not oversized.
It's not oversized, but you can tell when it fits. Let's say, okay, let me just keep quiet, you know, or people will realize. So, you know, it's a cool look. It's a cool look. But I think he could have fitted in properly in a way.
Okay. All right. Kofi?
I think maybe he purchased the suit as opposed to had it made. Maybe that's why it's not custom fit and tailored to fit. I think it looks okay. Yes, I see what Sharifa is saying about the bow tie. But I think I've seen DKB, I bump into him a lot, and I think it looks really cool. You know, it's nice seeing him in this sort of same outfit. Yeah. If you take the outfit and put it on someone else, would it look better? Probably not. I think the key essence here is that the suit doesn't seem like it was tailored for him. Having said that, the shoulder looks okay. The sleeves are a little bit overfolded, so it looks like it's maybe a little bit long. Trousers seems like a perfect fit. What could DKB could have done to sort of spice this whole look up? Maybe he could have suspended his trousers slightly, right? Okay. And given us some nice striped socks. And then the chain, I'm not a big fan of chains on suits. I know a lot of people do it. I would have lost that as well. Apart from that, I think he's rocking it.
Okay. All right, so let's move on to our next. So you're still watching Slayers, and you can also be a part of the show by getting on our social media platform. Facebook is SlayersTV, Instagram, Twitter is SlayersTV GH, and on YouTube, SlayersTV Ghana. So our next celebrity on the red carpet, Seligali. And her outfit is designed by Kofi Akutua. I think Kofi Akutua love, gowns. Ball gown. When it comes to ball gowns and drama,
he is a gown expert, and I think his influence is from the consumer.
Yes, because I know
they are all dramatic.
Yes. So let's talk about Sally. Sally.
Okay, I didn't like this outfit at all. I think I don't understand a ball gown that is flowing and what do you call the petticoat underneath. When she walked, it was almost like you could feel the separation. Yeah, it didn't come together so well, and the sleeves too long for a ball gown, long sleeves, and with all these ruffles around the neck. I think it was just too much. It was just way too much.
Okay.
Yeah, he was going for that dramatic effect, but it didn't quite hit home. Like, it's just too much.
Please touch on the choice of fabric too.
Yeah. Okay. So I think the problem with a lot of Ghanaian designers is the choice of fabric and the finishing. Sometimes we see something that we want made, but then we go for a cheaper version of the fabric because we know our market, we know what is available. We can only get what is available here. Yes. So sometimes some of the should I say, the designs do not go well with the fabrics that we can readily get in the market. So I think maybe another fabric would have been better with this outfit. But this particular fabric and the design, no, they didn't work for me at all.
Monte. Yeah.
When you see Sally, you see drama standing next to her. you know, on the red carpet. And, you know, my grandmom loved that outfit. Yeah, that's all I can say. But we've seen her rocking something worse than this. And for the separation, she's right. Because at the event, you can tell. And you'll be confused. You don't know if it's a skirt. You can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. You can really tell.
Okay, so next is Haley. Kofi.
My comment will only be the skirt. I'm unsure whether the uniformity of the white underneath it and whether it's supposed to be trousers or a skirt. I don't know exactly what's going on. It's a skirt. Okay.
I think it has a side slit too.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
Okay.
Okay. It's an interesting look. Love the bag, the clutch. That adds a little bit of dynamism to it. I wouldn't have worn a watch, a standard watch. Love the hairstyle. I think that top is just divine. I love the top. Okay. Not too keen on the bottom side and the delivery on that.
Okay. All right, so let's move on to our next celebrity on the red carpet. All right, so we have Salma and Miss G. Let's go with Salma first. For Salma's outfit, I saw a video and I think I love the top. It was looking very beautiful. Monty.
Yeah, it's a nice outfit, but the fabric looks more like a curtain. I'm serious. It looks like a restaurant curtain, but it's nice. And the clutch.
She owns a restaurant.
Oh yeah, but it's a Babu restaurant. So.
Anyways. Okay, and Miss G.
Too much jigija. You see the whole thing, but the color choice, more like I'm beginning to see Anita. The Anita kind of style, you know.
That's the same designer who did Adjoa did for Miss G.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Adjoa did for Miss G.
It looks
like the VGMA's Anita's outfit for the VGMA. I think.
Yep.
All right.
We can see that.
But you know, I think she looks beautiful.
Oh, she is with the hair.
Yeah, Sharifa.
Yeah, I'll start with Miss G. I love the color of her hair, her makeup, and the clutch. I'm not sure about the choice of the clutch. Anyways, it adds a nice touch to the black and gold. I like the outfit. Though personally, I wouldn't wear something like that. I feel like it's a little too busy, but it fits her perfectly, and it's nice. It has this sort of baroque style to it. Yeah, and it fits perfectly. I actually prefer this to Anita's previous outfit.
Okay.
Salma is very simple. She's a very simple fashion personality. She doesn't try too much.
Yes.
Yeah, she doesn't try too much. I think for me, and she likes a lot of nudes and earth tones and blacks, and I like this outfit. It's more like should I say, a princess look. You know, not too much. It's just right. Yeah.
You should see a video when she was walking into the main hall. She was looking like a princess, actually. Okay. Yeah. Kofi.
Well, I'll start with Miss G as well. I like what she's wearing. You know, I think it's a little bit loud, but you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. She's a very
heavy,
voluptuous lady. So I think what this does is it actually makes her look smaller and trimmer. Clutch-wise, red clutch. I'm not sure whether there's any red accessories anywhere else to complement that. She looks okay for me. She looks fine. Salma, I think, is looking divine. Okay. I love the dress. We were talking earlier about consistency in pleats when it falls. And this is a situation where you can tell they've got the tailoring right. Yeah. So if you look at how the drape falls off from a hip onwards, and the consistency in the flow all the way down, that shows that that garment has been made to fit. The sleeves, oh, I'm in heaven. I just love it. I love the fact that she didn't overdo it as well with too much makeup. I like the fact that she's not wearing any accessories. I'd like to see her on her own and examine it a little bit more into detail, but she's vying for one of my best dressed.
Okay. All right. All right, so our next photo. Classy gentleman. There's no way we'll talk about, EMY Africa Awards, or EMY Awards Africa, and then not review, men, gentlemen. So next we have Nathaniel Atto, and then Kojo Jones and Monty.
Okay, so Nathaniel.
Let's start with Nathaniel.
You know, Nathaniel is like the man of the night. He was the host, and he killed it. From the red carpet look, and even with the look that he extended to the main show. He never got it wrong. And he had a beat on today. Yes. Okay. Nice one. And Kojo Jones. I don't get the red thing there, you know, but his look is good. It's good. It was good for me.
Okay.
You know, with the vest in the waistcoat, it's cool. But the red thing.
Okay, it's not working for you.
No.
All right. Sharifa.
Well, I love Nathaniel's look. It's very good to see men wear sequin, a bit of sparkle, and look good in it. Typically, men always go for like toned down colors and fabric, and so it's interesting to see him wear a bit of sequins. Okay. And he's looking good, by the way. So this is Nathaniel Atto we are talking about. Notice that he's wearing a black shirt with a black bow tie, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So I think I love the look.
All right.
And with Kojo is more of a traditional red carpet look. He has a bow tie with his tuxedo and waistcoat, patent shoes, quite traditional with a pop of red. So he's looking great.
Okay. All right. Kofi, can Natalia ever get it wrong on the red carpet?
No, but I want to talk about Kojo briefly. I think Kojo looks okay. As Mr. Gatti said, it's very traditional what he's wearing. It's a standard evening wear, and he's nailed that look very well. Okay. I actually do like the red pop-out color, which is probably not anywhere else, but potentially could be in his socks. So I like that. For me, Nathaniel is just rocking the show here. You know, it's the tailoring of even his trousers, that I think the little things that we don't take into consideration. Nathaniel, if you watch his trousers all the time, they're like almost tapered to suit his leg. And there's never any excess fabric hanging loose anytime he's wearing trousers. So, yes, I agree. It's nice to have some men with some sequencing and a little bit of, what do you call it? Shiny stuff. Pelems. Yes, a little bit of pelems. So, listen, I think Nathaniel took the night for me. I love what he's wearing.
His outfit is by Ben's Clothing, an annexed red carpet look. All right, so next on our screens right now, we have Harold Ameye. Looking very dapper and classy. Sharifa, what do you think?
Handsome gentleman. He's always looking clean and nice on the red carpet. But looking at it, I like everything except the sleeves. If you look at the sleeves of his shirt and the jacket, the size is just too much. So I think the sleeves of the shirt should have been a little shorter. Yeah, the sleeves of the shirt was too long. It should have been a little shorter. There's just too much white hanging between his hand and then the jacket. Otherwise, I love the look.
Monte, he looks like a groom, as if he's going to get married or something.
Exactly. No, but you know, it's good for the EMYs. It's a men's night, so, and he fitted in the suit very well. And I agree with Sharifa, the long sleeves was way too much, and you can tell. It even makes the blazer looks more shorter.
Yes.
Yeah, you know. But aside that, he killed it.
Okay. Kofi?
There might be a little bit of leeway to pull the sleeves down because of the folds around the elbow, possibly. But you know, it's still too much cuff showing. I like the look. You know, the only thing I'm not too keen on is something is not right about the shoes, the type of shoes. I don't know. It doesn't feel slick enough. Everything I see above, when you show me the picture of the shoes, it's not working. So, what will I recommend? Well, for a start, the type of shoe I think, you know, maybe some patent shoes. These look like patent, but I think it's the design of the shoe that is taking me off a little bit.
Okay.
Not be too keen on those shoes, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I agree with you. Yeah.
All right, so I think our celebrities should pay close attention to themselves when they are taking photos, because you never know where your picture is going to or who is going to see, your photos.
Slayers are watching.
Exactly. And let's take a break. When we come back, we have social media Slayers. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. You're still watching Slayers. Get interactive with us on social media. Facebook is SlayersTV, Instagram, Twitter, SlayersTV GH, and this show will be on YouTube, SlayersTV Ghana. Monty, we good?
We are good.
Alright, your best dress?
My best dress, I think I'll go in for Citizen Ato.
Okay.
Nat.
Okay. Alright.
Yes, Nathaniel Ato.
Nathaniel Ato.
100% Nathaniel Ato.
Woo! You know, I sent him a message on Instagram. I commented on his post that he should come and listen to what we are talking about him on our show. So he should make sure he watch the show on Saturday. I passed the comment on his one of his photos. All right, so Nat is our best dress for the EMY Awards Africa. Thank you so much for watching the show. A very big thanks to our sponsors, Go On, for sponsoring Slayers. And a very big thanks to Hair Highness for my hair. She's on Instagram, hair_highness. Confidential makeup artistry for my makeup to my guest. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Join us on Facebook, SlayersTV, Instagram, Twitter, SlayersTV GH, YouTube, SlayersTV Ghana. My name is Madeline Ade. Good night.